The Puerto Rico Open. We last week went on a 1 minute, 25-second dialogue about the tournament that really nobody else was even paying attention to because of the Arnold Palmer. The Puerto Rico Open was kind of your watershed tournament for all the guys who didn't qualify for the Arnold Palmer. And we had a few names that we threw out there, but there was one name that we were unanimous on, and we basically told you that it was a foregone conclusion that the guy in his fourth career start, the Australian, born in Indonesia, went to Stanford, shout out NorCal, he was going to win the Puerto Rico Open. And at 65-1, some people got him at 80-1 on some books. I instructed Steve, our loyal listener that was on the ground at Bay Hill. I told him to go to the sports book and bet the outright, bet the top 5, bet the top 10, bet the top 20. And Steve did. So kudos to Steve. Big winner. I'm a big winner. I did the latter. Connor, did you put any skin in the game and win the Karl Vilips, the koala Karl is what he calls himself?
Of course. Yeah. We haven't been more sure of anything, I think, probably ever.
In the history of the show, we have never outright just guaranteed that, especially guaranteed that a 65-1 bet at an overflow PGA Tour tournament was going to absolutely win the tournament. We've never even gone that far to predict that. But the first time we did, Karl Vilips from Australia, by way of Indonesia, through Stanford, shout out NorCal, wins his first PGA Tour event in his fourth PGA Tour start.
Did you hear about Tiger calling him and texted him, and he didn't have the number saved, so he just skipped right over it? I thought that was hilarious.
He listened to the voicemail when he found out it was Tiger's voice. I would shit myself. But it's like, Karl, you're sponsored by Tiger Woods' company, his apparel company. You went to the same alma mater as Tiger Woods. Why didn't you have this dude already in your phone saved? Come on, Karl.
Seriously, what an amateur.
23-year-olds. What are you going to teach him? You can't.
Trying to add him on Snapchat and shit.
But yeah, quality win from the koala Karl Vilips in Puerto Rico. Huge money-making win. That ladder basically puts us in profitable territory for the rest of the season. That's how big that win was. We're set.
We could piss off the rest of the year at this point.
We're not going to, but we could. And no, that's not an empty threat. We just drop everything and say, "Hey, Karl, thank you. It's been 2 years since Kurt Kitayama won 250-1. I think we're bankrolling good, and I believe we're on the right track because don't let us get hot. When you let us get hot, we get on a torrid stretch and we win a shit ton of money. And the only people that know about it are the 7 or so viewers live and hundreds, dozens of you around the world that tune in eventually before lock on Thursday to win money on golf. That's our service to you.
Yeah, spread the word to your friends. Our tens of listeners, we need to grow it.
There are dozens of you in different, we don't want tariffs either. And so our Canadian fans don't pay more for our services. Like, inflation is real. The Canadian dollar is down. We need all the help we can get. You guys need to make some money. We're going to make some money anyway. You should tune in.